Next off the bench, wearing number 33, a junior with the coaching. Next up, a senior with number 2, seeding Ellen Washington. Next off the bench for the Pats, a senior with number 3, Kyle Blaisdell. And last but not least, the Patriots is senior number 23, Ryan McBride. And it is led tonight by head coach John Burry, assisted by Jordan Murphy and Dave Gordon. And now, for the starting lineups for the Raiders. First off the bench this evening for the Raiders, a sophomore, working number 2, Next off the bench, the junior, working number 1, Steve. Yes. Next up is senior junior number 25, Next up are two captains in the starting lineup of junior number 10, and last but not least, the senior captain, the Raiders are led tonight by head coach James McCall and assisted by Greg Graham, Matt Lee, Seth Robinson, and Mike Voltier.
All right, and thank you, Craig, for the introduction of starting lineup as we are now in our 4th game of the season. And Raiders are 0-3 right now. Let's see if we can get a win to get back into the season. So, Jack, from what you've seen from these games, what do you think the Raiders need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, I think their last game was their best game against Leominster. They played very well on defense. Their only problem was probably fouls. Their turnover trouble has been less and less of a problem over the past 3 games. We'll see if they can be a complete team this game.
And yeah, as we saw, everybody loved last game. It was a very entertaining game, but Raiders were not able to close it. As Donovan gets a steal. Passes it over, and it's a turnover for the Raiders. I just bring it up. Fake kicks it right back out. Moving around. Great defense there by Montgomery.
That's the kind of defense that we saw last game against Leominster.
It was intense defense, but they were not able to finish it at the end. They were at least able to reduce the turnovers of last game too, as that was something they were struggling in the first 2 games.
That was their biggest problem for sure, the first 2 games. So to see them turn it around when it comes to turnovers was promising.
And great defensive possession there as they now have the ball. Donovan inside to Kenny. That's great defense there by the Patriots as they get a steal. Bounce pass inside.
Nice
great
block.
block by Stevie. And a foul called on Stevie. Seem to be playing a little bit more intense than the most recent games.
And despite the foul, that was good defense with Stevie. Way to stick with the ball, not give up after the block.
All right. So far, it's been a defensive game. Let's see if it could stay that way throughout the rest of the game. And the second foul called. That would be on the floor, a blocking foul on Montgomery Graham. Two fouls already. They were in foul trouble a lot last game as well.
Yeah, they had 5 fouls in the first quarter of last game, and the fourth quarter they had somewhere around 11. So that really put the game away against Leominster. So we'll see if they could be a little less physical in this one.
Yeah, a lot of the points that Leominster was getting was off the free throw line. It was way too many points off the free throw line. And that's the second turnover already for the Raiders. Inside pass, but they get it right away. Great steal by Montgomery.
North
Passes it up to Julio, who takes it in, and it's just off.
North Middlesex seems to be playing a 3-2 zone. So we'll see if the Red Raiders can get past that.
Let's see if they could realize that so they could find a way to break it. Stevie takes a trip. Montgomery not able to pick it up.
Last game I said that Stevie Diaz should be the one to really take over the offense, but I think it's got to be Montgomery. Montgomery was, of course, the varsity quarterback of this school's football team, and if you're going to be a quarterback, if you're a good quarterback, you're a good point guard. Point guard and quarterback are probably the most similar positions in two different sports. So we'll see if he can control the floor and be a floor general for this team.
As the Patriots get their first points, a floater there. That's it over, corner 3 by Julio, and that one's off. Oh, leading a fast break. And a foul called, basket counts. Great shot there. And that's the second foul already on Montgomery Graham. Already 2 fouls early, and there's still 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, that's something you don't want to see.
And Raiders already call a timeout. Let's see if McCall can get them back into this. All right, and we're out of the timeout called by the Raiders. As the score is 4-0, the Patriots had just made an and one. He'll be taking the shot to make it a 3-point play. Let's see if he can convert it. The crowd trying to distract him as he shoots.
It works.
Oh, but they get an offensive rebound. Great defense there by Stevie.
Nice hustle.
Great hustle there by the team. They're playing great defense. I just think they need to convert on the offensive end.
Yeah, their offense has been the only thing that's really struggling. Averaging 44 points this season. They're tied for last in Midwalk B division. So got to get that offense up if you want to start winning games.
And a shot there as it's off. And a loose ball foul called on the Patriots, so it would be Red Raider ball.
North Middlesex's offense isn't any better, though, averaging only 47 points a game. Both defenses are really bad, though.
Yes. The Raiders so far are playing great defense as it scores 4-0 early on, and there's still 4 minutes remaining. George has it, takes a corner 3, and it's off. Great rebound there by Julio.
Nice pass.
George goes back up, and it gets swatted.
It's nice to see them not hesitate and take shots, and just straight up take shots. So far early in the season, they've done a lot of pump faking and hesitating like Stevie just did, but sometimes you got to be confident in what you're taking.
That's the 3rd turnover already for the Raiders. Patriots are moving the ball around. Oh, great defense
Nice
there. A steal by Kenny.
Finish that.
He goes up, and an easy lay. Score is 2-4. Raiders are trailing as they get their first points of the game. So what you were saying is that they're gaining more confidence on shooting the ball more?
Yeah, I think so. I think George proved it a couple possessions ago when he took a 3 in the corner. He didn't pump fake. He knew what he was going to do, and he did it.
Great rebound there by Donovan. Fast break. Gives it over to Julio. Kicks it right back out. They're running a play. Moving it around well.
Now they got a 2-3 going.
It's a great take. Oh, and it's just off, in and out. Patriots now have it. As he takes it in, and that one's off. And then the jump ball's called, and it will be Raider ball. So it's been great defense by both sides. It's just not a lot on the scoring end.
Yeah. Which, for some, is a good game. For others, is a boring game. But
yeah,
we'll see if the offense picks up. it's kind of tough when you're, you know, being trapped in this 2-3 zone. They got to find a way to get around it, though.
Kenny now has it. Makes a move inside. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
See, that's the kind of indecisiveness that I'm talking about. There's too much pump faking. You have enough time where the defender's coming to get you. You can take that shot. You won't have a hand in your face. I think they're too worried about having a hand in their face and somebody running towards them.
As Stevie takes a deep three.
See, there you go.
And it rolls in.
Got to make that quick decision on the threes.
Raiders are now up 5-4 as Stevie hits the tray ball. And a foul called.
It's a little questionable.
Early entering into foul trouble as last game for the Raiders, as that did not come to good results last game as they were getting too many points on the free throw line. Good defense there. He goes up, and it's off. Second rebound already for Donovan. He's going up for fast break. Gives it to Kenny. Kicks it to Julio. Great no-look pass. And it was stripped out by the Patriots. Two substitutions being made. Gabriel Rivera and Justin Comasana for Julio Torres and Stevie Diaz. Kenny now has it. Floater inside.
That was a good take.
Just off.
Despite the miss, that was a good take. Way to be aggressive.
As the Raiders are still up 5-4. Let's see if either team can put some points on the board.
There you go.
Great defense there. Gabriel kicks it out to Donovan, who takes it in. Strong move. A lot of contact, no call. Justin goes back up, and it's off.
Justin's got to learn how to finish.
They shoot the corner three, and it's off. They got the rebound, but turns it over off of his leg.
If this team's going to be good, Justin's got to find a way to become a quality center. Their big man depth is very thin. They don't have a lot of big men on this team, so you know it's only really Kenny and Justin. Sometimes they'll put Julio at the 5. Sometimes it'll be Jaden Perez. So Justin's really got to learn how to become a good big man.
As they're moving the ball around, Gabriel has it. Corner three. George takes the three. And it's just off. Last touch by the Raiders, so it will be Patriots ball. Two more substitutions being made. Daniel Edmonds for Donovan Delio and Jaden Perez for Kenny Marte. There's 50 seconds left on the clock.
Nice defense by Jaden.
Oh, good hustle there as Jaden now has it. Makes a move. Kicks it over to George. And he just puts it back court.
They had something going there.
And it was another great defensive possession.
It's another turnover, though.
Yes. .32 seconds left. Let's see. Oh, and he throws it out. Another great defensive possession for the Raiders. Do you think they will be looking to take the last shot, try to hold it enough for the clock to run out?
I think you should go for a quick 3. Who knows, though? Or turn it over.
And he turns it over. That's the fourth one. Great move.
That's
an and
layup.
One. Great move there. He'll be going to the free throw line to make it a 3-point play.
After this and one, they got to make the best of this last possession.
As the Patriots are now up 6-5. I feel like Jaden should have taken that one.
Yeah.
Clock running down. George shoots it, another 3. And that one's off. 3 seconds left. Patriots trying to get the last shot. Daniel gets it. All right, and that was the end of the first quarter. Score is 6-5. The Patriots are winning, and we will get back for the second quarter. All right, we're going to the second quarter as the score is 6-5. The Patriots are winning. And how do you feel about the first quarter here for the Raiders?
Offensively wasn't the best. Defensively was good. As you can tell by the score, 6-5. But again, they got in early foul trouble as Jaden misses a three. So they got to cut down on the fouls in this second quarter and really in this game in general. And we'll see if they can get back into it.
As they're rebounding way better than the last games. Jaden takes a deep three and it's off. And that's the third offensive rebound already. Wow, that was 3 offensive rebounds in that short amount of time. They're rebounding way better. And as you said, it was more of a defensive game than offensive game from both sides at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Inside pass to Justin. Corner to George, makes a move.
Nice pass. There you
Great
go.
ball movement. Jaden takes a 3. And that's a tray ball. Raiders are now winning 8-6.
That was good ball movement.
And Jaden able to convert it with a 3. George pokes it out. And that's a backcourt violation. Great defense there. As Julio checks into the game for Justin Comasana.
I think on that last offensive possession, you saw that they have a way to really work around this 2-3 zone.
The call must have had a way to tell him to move the ball well to be able to break this defense because it's been working very well.
Well, I mean, if you keep swinging the ball around, somebody's going to be open at some point.
And Jaden able to create the space to get the 3-pointer. George will be inbounding the ball. Daniel pump fakes. Pass. Jaden with another 3. That one's off.
Nice rebound.
And the 4th offensive rebound already in this quarter. No pass. Good hustle there. But Patriots have it. As they stop the fast break. This has been a great defensive rotation for the Raiders. Back-to-back backcourt violations called on the Patriots.
Loving what I'm seeing defensively.
You're playing way more intense. They're hustling more for the ball. They just have to get the right shots so they can put some points on the board. Jaden takes a 3. And that's another tray ball for Jaden Perez. Scores now 11-6. Raiders are winning.
That's the kind of shooting I want to see from everybody on this team. Don't be deterred by a defender coming up to your face. If you want to take that shot, you got to take that shot.
As Jaden is one of the better shooters on the team too. So if there's an open look for him, it's best likely to give him the ball. As Stevie and Donovan check back into the game. Floater by the Patriots and it's off. Great rebound there by Julio. Stevie now has it. Kicks it to Jaden. And a foul called. So it looks like Julio will be going to the free throw line. Raiders, though, are little by little and slowly putting some points on the board to give them more of a lead. And let's see if Julio can make both of these free throws.
Yeah, 6-1 run to start this second quarter. It's the kind of offensive production that you need to win games.
And that's already 5 offensive rebounds already in the short amount of time, as there's still almost 6 minutes remaining in this quarter. And he makes that one, so score is now 12-6. Patriots are trailing. Great defense there being played.
Nice.
And an illegal screen. Great defensive possessions for this team.
Look for them to get it inside to Kenny on this 2-3 zone. They've been getting it inside to Julio while he's been the big man, but with Kenny inside now, he's going to get the ball.
And leaving Jaden open for the 3, as he already has 2 starting this quarter. Moving the ball way better.
Oh, nice block.
As he gets blocked, but Kenny touched it again. So it will be Patriots ball. It's been great ball movement here by the Raiders, as they've been passing way better than the last few games that we've seen. Great steal there by Donovan. He takes it in, lefty.
Nice.
And that's an easy lay. Scores 14-6. And the Patriots desperately call a timeout. Scores 14-6 with 5 minutes remaining. And we will get back after this timeout. All right, and we're out of the timeout called by the Patriots. We're in the second quarter. Scores 14-6. The Raiders are winning. And what do you see so far by this Raider team?
I mean, off the jump, better offense, being able to pass the ball around, get through the 2-3 zone. That's been that was a struggle to get past in the first quarter, but this second quarter they've been passing the ball really well. More fouls for North Middlesex than it's been for Fitchburg, which nice layup by Julio there, which hasn't been the case in the past couple games, but they're getting to the free throw line now, which will really help.
And that lay by Julio now gives the Raiders a double-digit lead that scores 16-6. And what have you seen defensively by the Raiders?
Just being able to move their feet. That's pretty much it. As you see, Donovan doing pretty well there. Might have been an offensive foul, but
they've caused a lot of turnovers for this team too. That one's slightly
gotta
off.
get that board.
A lot of contact, no call, but it'll be Red Raider ball. As starting off the second quarter, the Patriots got back-to-back backcourt violation calls, which means great defense there by the Raiders.
They're getting pressure past the three-point line. They're not letting anything inside, which is great.
And Xavier checks into the game for the first time.
Nice pass inside.
Julio, he misses it, gets it back. Kenny now has it. Trying to fight for it.
Kenny's got to keep the ball over his head. You can't get down.
And that's a jump ball. And I think it will stay Red Raider ball. Xavier now has it. Shoots the corner 3. That's slightly off.
Got to get back. Nice transition defense.
They stopped the fast break. And a foul called.
Got to keep your feet down.
They were able to stop the fast break though. And the Patriots will be inbounding the ball. Great move there. Teardropper, and it's in. Score is 16-8. Raiders are winning. Great ball movement here.
Got to get it to the other quarter.
Great move there.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, but
that's not really a travel.
Which means a turnover for the Raiders.
That's a hop step. Ref, that's a basketball move right there.
Of course, refs are used to missing these type of calls, but that's just how it is. And great defensive possession again by the Raiders. That's already 5 turnovers for the Patriots. It's been a great defensive game for the Raiders. As Donovan makes that, but does not count. And Donovan will be going to the free throw line as Raiders are now in the bonus, as there's still almost 3 minutes remaining in this quarter.
Only 2 fouls committed by the Red Raiders in this quarter. 7 for the Patriots.
As Donovan makes the first free throw. Score 17-8. Let's see if Donovan can make another one to put the lead up by double digits. Clean swish. Scores now 18-8. Red Raiders are winning.
Nice defense.
Good defense there. Pump fake. But it was a travel. 6 turnovers for the Patriots. Stevie's bringing up the ball. And a turnover called. Miscommunication there by the Raiders. And George Gayen will be checking back in for Julio. Alright, as there's 2.5 remaining of this half. Great contest there. Causes him to airball. Stevie leading the fast break.
That was a bad pass.
That's a turnover there for the Raiders. It's back-to-back miscommunication calls. As he hits the tray ball. Scores now 11-18 with 2 minutes remaining. Bounce pass over to the corner to George. Stevie's now calling for a play. George shoots the 3. In and out. It's a great hustle there by Donovan.
Raiders really seem to, they looks like they're losing their momentum offensively.
Defensively, they're keeping it up though. Patriots managed to make it over half court. As he takes another 3. Back-to-back 3s from the Patriots as they now reduce the lead 14-18. Xavier has it. Inside
Someone's
pass
open.
to Kenny. Gives it back to Xavier, who shoots the 3.
Nice.
And that's a tray ball. Xavier able to hit the corner 3. And Raiders are now winning 21-14. And a foul by Kenny. And now they're in the bonus, so they will be going to the free throw line with a minute remaining in this half. And Julio checks in for Kenny Marte.
Man, number 2's really been a problem for the Raiders, huh?
He's already hit back-to-back 3s for this team. As he hits the first one, scores 15-21. Let's see if he can make it 16. And he makes them both. Crowd does not affect him at all.
George has to drive.
And he shoots the 3, contested 3, and that one's off. There's great hustle there, but Patriots come down with the ball.
Nice pass.
Inside pass, wide open man. And the score is now only down by 3, 18-21 with the Raiders winning. George takes it back out. Donovan makes a move, jump shot.
Nice.
What a great shot. 23-18 with 20 seconds remaining of this half. There's no shot clock. Great pass inside. Tried to draw the contact, but didn't work. Back-to-back offensive rebounds. A lot of contact, but no call. 20-23. 5 seconds left. Donovan takes a jump shot. That one's off. Same team. He puts it up. So the score is 23-20. The Raiders are winning. And that will be the end of the first half. Let's see if they can keep the lead and get the first win of the season. And we will get right back after this. All right, we are beginning the second half. Our score is 23-20. Raiders are winning. And Jack, what did you see in the first half by the Raiders?
Better shooting, better defense, better overall play. Less turnovers. Less trips to the free throw line for North Middlesex, but what I hope to see is most of the same in this second half.
And as North Middlesex scores right away, scores now 22-23. And did you like how they played defensively?
Yeah, moving their feet a lot, being able to get their hands up, and that chopping of the feet when you go and contest a shooter is what they did a lot in that second half.
And Stevie hits a tray ball.
Second quarter, excuse me.
Scores 26-22 with that three-pointer from Stevie. Oh, what a shot. That was a tough shot. 24-26. Patriots are still trailing. And let's see if he can make the basket count.
That first half, North Middlesex came out in a 3-2 zone and for about the first 3 minutes and switched to a 2-3, and it worked pretty well for the first quarter, but that second quarter the Red Raiders really seemed to find their way through it, and it looks like they're coming out in a 2-3 again.
They were able to find a way to break that 2-3 as Jaden, as soon as he checked into the game, 2 straight threes back to back. And let's see if they can continue to move the ball as they did and convert some more easy points. Stevie takes another one, the deep three, and that's back-to-back tray balls for Stevie.
That's a tough shot.
That was a heat check right there. Score is now 29-24. Great defense there. Great rebound by Kenny. Stevie gets it back. Kenny has it inside.
Nice.
Easy lay.
3 for 3 to start the second half.
31-24. And as you said, Raiders have not missed a shot. Great defense by Montgomery. Great hustle as he saves it. Stevie has it, takes it in. What a move with the left hand. And the crowd feeling it now. Score is 33-24.
What a start for the Raiders.
Raiders are 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Not missed a single shot as the crowd is now fired up.
Uh-oh.
Corner 3. And he responds with a tray ball. 27-33. As Patriots finally able to end their short run. Oh, weird shot there by Julio, but it still manages to fall in. 35-27. And Raiders 5 for 5. Still have not missed a single shot. They missed this one. Great hustle there. Bounce pass. Donovan has it. Tough shot. Jump ball.
Ball, huh? I mean, we don't have the best view from up here, but I don't know about that call.
It will remain Red Raider ball, though. Julio has it. Another 3 for Stevie. Oh, that one's off. Great rebound there by Kenny. Goes right back up. That one's off. Gets another offensive rebound. Gonna make some moves. Stevie has it. Penetrates. The sky hook. Put back by Montgomery. That one's off. The third offensive rebound for Kenny, but not able to convert. And a jump ball. I believe that will be Patriots ball.
That was 5 straight misses in a row. All at the basket. You got to make those.
Kenny had 3 offensive rebounds in that short possession. And the score is still 35-27. 4.5 remaining in this quarter. And we can all say that if the Raiders maintain this energy that they are bringing right now in this quarter, they can get the first win of the season. As the crowd is feeling it more. Great defense there. Julio up, but he turns it right over. He wasn't able to get the ball right.
I didn't see any contact there. On those fast breaks, though, you can't be getting turnovers like that. If you have to, slow down. Take the ball up slowly. Get your offense set. You don't need transition points to score.
As he will be going to the free throw line. And the crowd able to make him miss the first one. Let's see if he can make the second one to get them 28 points. But then he makes this one. Scores 35-28. Raiders are winning with 4 minutes left in this quarter. Inside pass. Julio loses it again, not able to catch it. 2 straight turnovers for the Raiders. Good job by Kenny stopping the fast break there. I don't think that ball was meant to go to him. I think that was the right place at the right time.
The Patriots ball pressure has really amped up in the last 2 minutes or so.
Yeah,
they're not letting anything by them.
Raiders have not been able to get anything easy. Scores 30-35. Great rebound there. Foul called. As Stevie will be going to the free throw line.
It's amazing how quickly you can go from shooting lights out to start a quarter and then kind of get cold. They've missed 6 straight. Haven't made a single field goal in 6 straight attempts.
Stevie shoots the first one and it's in. And Stone checks in for the first time for Kenny
here
Martin.
We go. Getting some size in there. Stone.
As the crowd loves it. First time for the big man in the game. Let's see if he's able to give us a show as the crowd wants him to.
As you can obviously tell by watching, Stone's got some size. So if you're able to get it inside, a 2-3 zone, the way to play it is you crash inside. You make the defense collapse and pass it outside to a shooter. But we'll see if that's the case with Stone coming in.
Scores 36-30. Great defense there by the Raiders as they got a block. Donovan takes it in. What a rebound there as he was able to get back up without falling down.
I feel like these Raiders players are trying to be too fancy with these layups. Just got to lay the ball up.
And as we all see, Stone is moving really well on this defensive rotation. Great rebound there by Montgomery. Up court to Stevie. Makes a great fake. Goes up and he misses it. George able to get it right back. Great defense. Gives it back to George, who shoots the 3. And that one's off. And a timeout called by the Patriots. Scores 36-30 with 2 minutes remaining of this quarter. Great possessions here by the Raiders, and we will get back after this timeout. All right, and as we're coming out of this timeout, score is 36-30, 2 minutes remaining. And how do you think the Raiders have been playing in this third quarter so far?
I mean, they were off to a hot start, obviously. 5 for 5 to start the third quarter, but they've gotten cold ever since. Missed 9 straight.
Gabriel Rivera checks in, gets a steal immediately, and he'll be going to the free throw line.
I think North Middlesex really started to amp up their defense once they knew that the Raiders were starting to catch a rhythm. They started to double team and get some pressure on whoever the ball handler is.
And Gabriel Rivera misses the first one. Let's see if he can make the second one to give the Raiders their 37th point. And Patriots make a substitution.
After a foul-heavy first half, 2 minutes left to go in this third quarter. There's only a combined 5 fouls between the two teams. So
Gabriel misses them both. Great hustle by both teams. And Patriots had stepped out. We'll stay Red Raider ball.
There's the double team.
They have changed the way they play their defense.
That was a good pass by Monty. George got a look.
Great idea. Not able to convert it. As Patriots are calling for a play, trying to put some points on the board. Takes it in. Gabriel trying to draw the charge, does not work. Patriots score, so it's 32-36. Raiders are winning. Gabriel Rivera looks like he was going to shoot, but didn't. Montgomery kicks it to George. A foul called on the Patriots.
Not a lot of spacing on that possession right there. Against a 2-3 zone, you got to space the floor, get all the shooters out to the four corners, and have one guy inside. And again, pass it inside to the big man, let the defense collapse, and
Stone has it.
Work from there.
Oh, people wanted that to go in. Great rebound by Montgomery. I don't think basket will count.
The offensive rebounding has helped, though, in this third quarter. Keep the Raiders on top. They just gotta convert on these second chance opportunities.
As the crowd wanted Stone to score in that possession, but was not able to get it in. All right, and the Raiders are still moving the ball. There's a minute remaining now in this quarter, and the score is still 36-32. Stevie has it. Another three. That one's off. Rebound by Montgomery.
There you go.
And he puts it up for the second chance points. 38-32. 40 seconds remaining in this quarter. Let's see if the Patriots can make the most of it. And Raiders. He was on the floor, no call. Gabriel Rivera takes it up in an easy lay. 40-32. Raiders are winning, and the crowd seems to love it. Great defense there. And a foul called. 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Patriots make 2 more substitutions.
Raiders putting up a whole lot of shots in this to start the second half. 17 shots attempted.
Great hustle there by Gabriel. Gabriel known, too, to get a lot of steals per game.
Yeah, they've got defenders with quick hands, this Red Raider team.
And the shot clock is off. Let's see if the Patriots are planning to take the last shot of the quarter. Great defense is being played there by Gabriel Rivera. Not letting him do anything. 3 seconds remaining.
Uh-oh.
He shoots the three. And a clean swish. He has 3 threes already in this game. As the score is 40-35. That was the end of the third quarter, and we'll get back after this. All right, we're beginning the fourth quarter as the score is 40-35. The Raiders are winning. And Jack, what did you see in the third quarter for the Raiders?
A whole lot of shot attempts. 17 total shot attempts in that third quarter alone. They were off to a fast start, slowed down a little bit, but I think they regained their momentum.
I actually thought that went in for some reason. Look at that clean switch from here. And great defensive possession by the Raiders.
The Raiders stayed composed defensively. 3 fouls only in that third quarter after having, I think, about 5 in the first half. So
it's been great defensive possessions by each team. But as we can see from the score, the Raiders have been able to complete more of their defensive possessions as well as offense. As they're in the moving the ball really good. Jaden takes the three. That's off. And if you think Raiders maintain this lead, not only us but the crowd would like to see the Raiders get their first win of the season to at least get them pumped up for the games ahead.
Well, it's a new team, new coach, so everybody knew it was going to be a slow start, but it's nice to see them rebound after 3 straight losses to start the season.
It's been great coaching by McCall to get this team back into this. as Jaden hits his
Third
three-pointer. Score is 35-43. Raiders are winning. Great defense being played. And as I said earlier, Gabriel Rivera really good with his hands on the defensive end.
Good defense by Jaden.
But the Raiders get a steal. Great move by Gabriel,
gotta
but they
shoot
call
that.
it travel. And it will be Patriots ball. 6.5 remaining. And for most people here, it will be a shocker if the Patriots are able to come back from this one. It will be tough, but it's still possible.
Yeah, well,
Let's just hope it doesn't happen though.
You just got to keep this defensive intensity up, and just
Great
like that.
defense there by Stevie, able to get the ball. Great hustle by Donovan.
All that hustle for naught, but good hustle nonetheless. Stone comes out of the game. It's nice to see him in there. Get his feet wet.
That was his first game. Let's hope that throughout practices, coaches give him a little bit more minutes, and we will hope to see him dominate down there because he might be probably the biggest guy on that team.
Yeah.
Great defense being played. 6 minutes remaining. Score is still 35-43. Great defense being played. Travel call. I think we could both agree here that this has been more of a defensive game for the Raiders.
Yeah, for sure. After a good offensive game last game, they scored around 50 points, only 43 here in the fourth quarter with a little bit of time left, but they were able to play some good defense, so you don't need a lot of points if you're playing good defense.
Julio gets the easy lay and gives the Raiders a double-digit lead, 45-35. And as I said, despite all the points the Raiders have been putting up, they've caused lots of turnovers for the opposing team. And that's what's been able to give them more of the lead. George Gayen checks back in for Gabriel Rivera.
I mean, stats may tell a different story, but if you're here to watch and you watch on YouTube and stuff, you'll see that this Raider defense is a good defense. They move their feet, keep their hands up. They play really good defense. It's just a matter of playing offense and playing offense well, and that's something that they haven't done until today.
As Patriots score is 37-45. Jaden misses that three. And great defense there by Stevie. But when Jaden gets it, he falls, and it's a travel call. Isaiah checks into the game for the first time.
I haven't seen a lot of Isaiah. I don't know how good he is yet.
From the little bit that I've seen of him in the past few games, I can tell he's a very athletic guy. And the score is still 37-45. Patriots ball. With 4:48 remaining. Great defense there by Donovan.
Gotta watch three.
So he makes a move, takes it in. Great shot. And it goes in. Scores 38. Sorry about that. 39-45. Great move there by Donovan.
Nice finish.
Somehow able to get that in.
Could have been an and one.
The left-handed lay scores 39-47. 4 minutes remaining in this quarter. Shot there.
Ooh.
He has been hot this whole game.
The bank is open.
He has been hot this whole game from the three.
It's 4 threes.
It's been a problem. Jaden's been hot too, as he misses this one though. Great defense there.
Jaden's got to stop forcing threes.
Julio Montgomery checks back in for Stevie and Isaiah. And Daniel Emmons checks in. And it'll be a Red Raider timeout. Scores 47-32. And we will get back after this timeout. All right, and as we're coming back in from the Red Raider timeout, score is 47-42. The Raiders are winning, and it's a whole different lineup. That was George Gayton, Donovan DeLeon, Daniel Edmonds, Julio Torres, and Montgomery Graham. Let's see if they are able to maintain this lead and give the Raiders their first win of the season. The Patriots score as they're now only down by 3. Score is 44-47. And a carry called. That's a devastating turnover.
Can't start playing sloppy now. Raiders got to close out this game, and they got to do it now if they want to win.
It's a one-possession game, so now you cannot afford any turnovers if you want to win this game. There's still 3 minutes remaining. As they score, and it's now a 1-point lead for the Raiders.
That kid number 2 is good.
46-47. And as you said, he was the one that's been able to maintain this lead. Daniel Emmons takes a 3. That's short. He's able to get the offensive rebound. Passes it to Montgomery. Over to Donovan. Donovan takes a 3. And
nice.
That's a tray ball. A clutch 3 there by Donovan. As score is 46-50 off that 3. Great shot there by Donovan.
Nice
That
defense.
pass, great steal there by Montgomery.
Slow it down, slow it down.
Great timeout there by the Raiders.
It was a close one.
It could have been an easy turnover, and that could have been bad for them. And we'll get back after this timeout. All right, we're getting off of this timeout by the Red Raiders. As score is 46-50. The North Middlesex Patriots have been able to make a short comeback here. Still 2:22 remaining in this quarter. And what do you think the Raiders have to do to close out this game and make sure Patriots don't come back from this one?
I think it's easier said than done, but you know they gotta hold the ball for a little bit longer. You know, longer possessions, waste some clock, and just play good defense. No easy buckets.
As the 3 from Donovan is what gave them that 4-point lead. Montgomery takes it in. Lots of contact, no call. Great rebound by Kenny, but wasn't able to finish.
Kenny's got to finish those.
As Patriots come down with the ball. And they score the easy lay. Scores 48-50. With a minute 40 remaining. They're going to have to play some smart basketball if they don't want this team to come back. George shoots the 3, but it was off. And a turnover by the... What a lay. A turnover by the Patriots, and they have tied the game 50-50.
Fitchburg's being too indecisive right now. They got to find a shot.
What a defensive possession by the Patriots.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. This has been quite the comeback. Down 10 with about 5 minutes to go, and North Middlesex has fought their way back with some good defense and finishing at the rim.
The score is 50-50, and they left me shocked because I said it was almost impossible to come back from this one.
Maybe a little too soon.
Yeah. Should have waited until there was a minute and 18 left. And the Red Raider crowd now is starting to pay more attention to it as they want the Raiders to get their first win.
Yeah, and again, it's easier said than done, but McCall's got to find a way to make his team score.
They need to be making smart decisions and basically just play together.
Since that quick start in the third quarter, I mean, this offense has really slowed down. I don't know what it's been. They've they've had to face the same 2-3 defense for the past quarter and a half, but they got to find a way to get past that again.
There is 16 remaining, and the score is 50-50. Let's see what the Raiders can do here. This is down court to Donovan. Great fake there by Donovan. Takes a tough shot. Uses glass and it's off. Great hustle by both teams. Jump ball called.
That's Patriots ball.
Patriots ball. That is severe. As Stevie checks back into the game. 51 seconds remaining. And now this is going to have to come down to a defensive game as it's been for the Raiders already.
Uh-oh.
Takes it in. Great defense there by Kenny.
Oh!
The ball touches him and it hits him.
That's unfortunate. Kenny touched the ball.
That was great defense, but he was not able to get the rebound right after. And a timeout called by the Patriots. And we will get back after this one. All right, and we're coming out of this timeout. Score is 50-50. And as we saw there, Raiders not able to maintain the ball, so it will stay Patriots ball. 40 seconds remaining, and Jack, what do you think the Raiders have to do here in order to get the quick score and win this game?
Play defense. That's pretty much all you can do at this point. Offense isn't rolling anymore, and you really got to rely on your defense now.
Time's running down. And
that's a tough call. And these calls right here are the ones that hurt the most because you don't want them to get into the bonus at this point right now as there's no shot clock anymore. Yeah, this is it right here.
28 seconds, 50-50. And look who has the ball. The one guy that's been on fire the whole night.
Got to talk.
Defense here.
Nice.
Oh, great steal by Montgomery as he gets fouled.
That should be a clear path foul.
There was nobody in front of him.
Nice anticipation by Monty, though. That's a great defensive play.
The refs are discussing it. The crowd loves it.
That was huge. 2 shots.
Let's see what they're discussing here.
Or did they say the foul's on number 2?
They're discussing to see if he was...
That might have been a clear path foul. Monty was heading down the court. He had a free lane all to himself.
And it was.
Oh, here we go.
Path call.
All right, Monty's got to hit these.
Raiders are loving it right now.
I'm guessing it's 2 shots in the ball back.
As you saw the crowd, as soon as he got the steal, they were going crazy. And let's see if Montgomery can hit these. It goes in and out. He'll be taking one more. Let's hope that he can make this one. Shoots it. And he misses them both.
Now's not the time to miss free throws.
Those were severe misses.
You cannot turn over the ball here. You got to have good ball movement. Find a good shot. If you go to overtime, you go to overtime, but you can't turn over the ball here.
Smart decisions. The crowd wanted those 2 free throws to fall in, but it happens. Donovan has it.
No quick shots. Uh-oh.
Turnover, 2 seconds, 1. Not able to get it off on time.
Overtime.
And we will be going to OT. So we will get back after this for overtime. All right, and we're going to overtime. It will be a 4-minute overtime. Score is 50-50. And as you saw there was a clear path call, but Raiders are not able to make any of the free throws that they had, and they turned the ball over in the possession that they got as well. So let's see if in these 4 minutes they are able to play smart. And besides that, what are you looking for them to do right here?
Well, it's a new game, so, just forget about the bad in this one. And
as you say that, an and 1 call. Foul, and he makes the basket. Let's see if he's able to convert the and 1 here.
Yeah, not the best start.
Score is 50-52. Let's see if he's able to convert this. The crowd makes him miss.
I think that was the North Middlesex crowd that was yelling.
Julio has it. Gives over to Donovan. Gives over to Montgomery.
This isn't good basketball.
There's only great shot there, but
Come
it's
on,
off.
Penny.
Not able to get it. Score is still 50-52. The Patriots are now winning in this overtime. Great steal there by the Raiders. Montgomery
They're playing man now. Well, now they're set up in a 3-2.
They're moving the ball around. Great move there by Stevie. Inside pass. That's a turnover for the Raiders. These turnovers are killing them. Right now is not the time for turnovers. 2:40 remaining. And Patriots score again. 54-50. Things are not looking good for the Raiders right now. Whatever it is they talked about that they need to do it fast. Because there's only 2:20 remaining. Inside pass. Kenny not able to finish. A timeout called by the Patriots. 2:18 remaining. Score is 50-54 in this overtime. And whatever it is McCall needs to tell them, he needs to tell them now. Because there's no time for mistakes, especially in a game like this right now. All right, and 2:18 remaining in this overtime. Score is 50-54. And Jack, I want you to tell me what you've seen so far, and what do you think the Raiders have to do to get this win?
Nothing good right now. Sloppy defense. They've played sloppy offense, 2 turnovers. They haven't gotten anything to go offensively. If Kenny's going to be your big man, he's got to make those shots that are 5 feet away from the rim. I don't know why he's not making layups.
And the Patriots score once again. They've all been layups, too.
They've really let this game slip.
56-50. And there's already under 2 minutes remaining. Foul called. I don't know if it'll be on the floor or if he'll be taking shots. And I think it's on the floor. Oh no, he will be taking 2 shots.
It's a 1-and-1, so he misses the first one. That means it's anybody's ball. But if he makes the first one, he gets a second shot, so we'll see.
Right now, they can't afford to miss free throws. Great shot there by Julio. Scores 51-56. And the 2 free throws that were missed before that were the ones that could have sealed the game. And Julio misses the second one.
If you can get a stop here and you can get a 3, you're back in it, but you got to make the stop first.
Right now, it's not that easy. There's a minute 30 remaining. Raiders need to convert something now and fast. Great defense there.
Nice timeout.
Timeout called by the Patriots, as there was 7 seconds on the shot clock. And score is 51-56, and we'll get back after the timeout. All right, and we're coming out of the Patriots timeout as the score is 51-56. A minute 23 remaining, and the Raider crowd is standing up for this one, as they were having a strong lead from the third quarter to the fourth. But the Patriots managed to make a comeback, and they're now winning by 5. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. He shoots it. Great possession there.
Got to get a quick shot off.
Montgomery goes up. He misses this one. Goes back
nice.
up.
Way to
Great
stay with
putback. Raider crowd into this. Scores 53-56. And now there's under a minute remaining.
Got to play defense.
Great defense here being played. They cannot allow any points. Great defense there. Goes in. Corner 3. That one's off, but an offensive rebound.
Nice.
Great defense there, not able to get it. Foul call.
Monty almost had that, just like the end of regulation.
32.4 remaining.
These are big free throws.
If he misses these, that could be severe for the Patriots, and it will give a strong chance for the Raiders to get shot off. Raiders trying to make a miss, and he misses this one. What a game. This
You got the clock on your side. Timeout. Smart timeout.
Timeout by
Get a
Raiders.
play going. Jaden was about to check in. They might want to get some three-point shooters out there.
And I would too. Jaden has been hot from the 3. And scores 53-56. Great timeout there called by McCall. 27.4 remaining, and we'll get back after this timeout. All right, and we're coming out of the Raiders timeout. It is overtime. 27.4 remaining. Scores 53-56. And Jack, right now, I'm kind of joining the Raider crowd right now and standing up for this one, because this is the biggest possession the Raiders have had.
Look for Jaden to get the ball here. Oh.
Side
Quick
pass.
2. Okay. Smart.
Now they're going to need to foul.
Got to foul.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not fouling. They are not fouling. Way too much time off the clock. There was still almost 25 seconds remaining still.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the point of bringing Jaden in was. You know, he's been a good three-point shooter all night. That he's made 3 threes, and he didn't get the ball at all there. It was Montgomery the whole way. You know, I mean, the quick 2 was good, but you know, you got to foul.
And then,
if you're gonna play the free throw game, you got to foul right away.
And then they allowed way too much time. There's only 6.9 remaining, and if he makes this one, oh, it was off. Great rebound. Exactly 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
See, now all you need is a 2. Don't need to force anything up. 3 seconds to get a good shot off.
3 seconds left on the clock. The crowd is standing up, and I'm joining them right now. Score is 55-56, and we'll get back after this Red Raider timeout. All right, we're out of the timeout. 3 seconds remaining in this game. Score is 55 to 56. We are in overtime.
This is going to be a tough shot. They're going full court here.
3 seconds remaining coming out of the timeout. And as you said, full court. So they're going to have to get the ball, find somebody open. It doesn't have to be a 3. They're only down by 1. So any points will work. And that's game. Patriots come up with this win, 56 to 55. And it was a great comeback here by the Patriots as they left everybody here shocked, including myself. And we'll just hope to see if the Raiders are still searching for the first win of the season, as it was a great game, only lost by 1. And let's see what they can do next game.